They're sharing waves, but we do have the priority heat, which is the red heat.
And let's introduce our new heat. This is the blue heat, the non-priority heat, with Tyler Wright, two-time world champ Tyler Wright, up against Luana Silva in this matchup.
More to her game. It looks like Luana's going to pedal for this wave. We'll get back to that after.
Here we go for Silva. Nice paced carve in the beginning. Oh, and catches a rail there. So still plenty of time on the clock. 34 minutes in the non-priority heat, 14 minutes in the priority heat. 6 on the Challenger Series. Just nearly missing. All right. First look here at Tyler Wright. And Tyler's been solid. But unable to pull down that last maneuver.
And putting a lot of trust in John Peisel. Last couple years, she's been, really enjoying, moving over a, fresh kind of take on surfing with a new board.
Upon that, just with a single maneuver, Luana Silva looks for the barrel, finds a nice barrel, speeds up to make sure she makes it out of there. Little clip on the head for Silva. So Luana is going to get her best wave so far. She's got plenty of time on the clock, 24 minutes.
Yeah, went as vertical as you could.
Your thoughts on this, Ross?
Yeah, Luana, if she could have it over, she'd be about 10 feet deeper. But it was a nice pocket ride. She got barreled there at the very end, which will be where the score comes from. But in general, just a little conservative. She probably should have been grabbing the wall and slowing herself down as much as possible. She could have even squeezed out that last bit of barrel there. So she left some points on the board, unfortunately.
Yeah, being careful. We're waiting for scores for all 4 of our surfers. The surfing continues. Tyler Wright drops into this one. Smooth off the bottom, aggressive off the top for Wright. Little check turn. Wave connects down the line, working towards off the wall, and a solid finish for Tyler Wright. So just a glimpse into the town there. Tyler Wright in the priority heat has a lead over Luana Silva. Tyler getting some rhythm through this section and clean rails on her Peisel surfboard. Right behind her is Luana Silva in the exchange. Luana recognizes that wave does not provide, so she kicks out.
If someone pulls 17-point right, she's going to put 18. If someone puts 1 point right, she's going to get a 9-point total, and she's just so smart.
Luana Silva with a nice carve off the top. Tyler on the paddle here. Wright looks at it, kicks out. It's going to guard the lineup, establish priority.
All that confidence and beautiful takeoff there, Katie. And let's look, Kaipo Luana exercising priority there.
Yep. So because Luana was in the priority heat, she gets to go on that one. Something meaningful up there. Tyler Wright in the priority heat. Off the bottom, swoops off the top. A little cut there. A couple steps in the wave. A lot of foam to deal with. Throws the tail, even in that foamy section. Tyler looking to improve upon a 3.93. She's got the lead over Luana Silva with just under 6 minutes in their heat. So it's going to be Tyler Wright on to the quarterfinals. Luana Silva out of competition. And we're going to take a brew break right now. Froth it up.
Thanks, Kaipo. Tyler, back on the glass again to start 2025. Describe the conditions out there at Pipeline today that you were able to find the waves you needed.
A 6-foot rip ball onto dry rock and sand. There's a lot of water out there. Like, I rode an inch up, and I think I regretted it a little bit. Just because there's a lot more water than it moving. Like, the waves you kind of want, they're not the big ones, but yeah, like, I just rode like a little bit up, but I definitely could have had more out there just because of how much water was moving. And it was also like every takeoff was like, you're like, I'm sweet, and then it would like suck right under you, and you're like, oh my gosh, like safety stance down the wave. So yeah, it's tricky.
Tricky, and yet you managed it. And you managed it after nearly a week plus of being off after your first heat. We talked in that first interview about just how much more you have the space to process things this season than getting used to what life was like after your surgery before last season. How much did you feel that play out to stay ready for this moment today?
It ebbs and it flows, and I think as you get older, you start to not worry as much about things. You start to kind of like cruise into it, and you start worrying about the small things and start enjoying like just the days that I get to spend with my wife here in a beautiful place. We you know, get to swim at Turtle Bay over there, and so I think it plays into that. And then yeah, like I felt that wasn't my best performance. I was a little bit rusty. I haven't surfed in a couple days, but I was happy that it's hard to perform well with so much water out there as well. So, but I was happy with that. And yeah, it's just balance, and you got to find other things to do. And yeah, we read books and drink tea.
Not a bad way to spend the ladies. Congratulations, Ty.
Thank you. I appreciate that.